And the music stopped right when they stopped. Hello, my witches and wizards. This is Professor Rowan. I'm coming to you with a ridiculously small amount of sleep, and we are coming here together to be here together today because even though Wizards Unite is gone, that doesn't mean that we don't get to hang out and party. And today we're going to be playing a game of Codenames. So I'm just waiting for some people to show up in the chat so we can get a game set up and started. And just enjoying the music while we wait. Oh, I did a new thing today. Pink Little Lady! So good to see you! Welcome! Cindy, as always, welcome. Spooky, excellent. You're currently running on Gatorade. I feel ya. I feel ya so hardcore. I set a 30-minute timer for myself earlier today. I had intended to get up at 10 a.m., but I got up at 8 or 9:30. I don't remember. I got up before my alarm went off, and I was unhappy about that. Very much so. But that means that I was able to hop on just long enough to watch the servers get turned off for the Ohana community, which was ridiculous that they had been on all bloody night. But yeah, I sat down on my bed around 2:30, set an alarm going, I'm just going to close my eyes for a minute. Slept completely through the alarm. Around 4, I woke up going, oh shit, I've got an hour until stream starts. You've consumed an entire sports bar with marzipan today. So the solution when exhausted. Well, that is a very good solution. I think Natty Sid, hello. Yeah, I took today off. There was no way on the God's green that I was going to try to go to work today. I knew that if I did, I was just going to get myself upset. It was going to make me quit earlier last night than I intended to. Yeah. Congratulations on already having the day off today. Not all of us were that lucky. Wolfie was up with me. He was in the last chamber that I was in. And when I got my last wand that I needed to get to gold, he was there with me. Which was emotionally very important for me. But yeah, it's weird because I got in the card today to run to my chiropractor. And I'm plugging in my phone. I've got it set up on the thing. And I go to hit Wizards Unite so that it'll catch the port keys while I'm driving. Yep! It's been one of those days! But fuck the man. So many triggers because it's a habit, right? And when you have a habit get broken, not of your free will, but of someone else's, every moment that would usually in your habit sequence cause you to go into the thing to do the stuff is a reminder, right? So that's why we're here today. We are going to be playing Codenames. So you're going to want to get your phone or computer or something like that. You're going to get some kind of browser. I'm going to put the link for the Codenames group in the chat. Yeah, we did not finish until the game toe tagged us this morning. Yeah, I have not uninstalled it. It's still on. I'm not going to be able to uninstall it for a little bit. But we are here for each other today. And we're going to be playing a game as therapy because that's important. Like, that's one of the ways that I do my therapy is by talking. and being with other people. I think that it's much healthier to deal with this kind of stuff in a group setting than by yourself, especially by yourself with a bottle of alcohol or a pile of pancakes or a box of cookies or whatever happens to be your coping mechanism that's unhealthy. So here we are today in a healthier environment than that. We can totally do this without talking, as far as I am aware. If we have to go to Discord voice, I don't have a Discord. We're going to try it with typing in chat. So if you, I'm going to go ahead and I have a custom word pack chosen. Now, I'm never going to be able to be the spy master because then you guys are going to see what is being said, and that's just not cool. That's totally cheating. So we're going to randomize the teams. And starting a new game. And if you would like to join us at any time, you can do that just by follow the link, and it'll take you in there. We do know how to play this. So the Spy Master types a word and a number. The word is supposed to give you a hint as to which one of these words is the code word that you are looking for. The number gives you an idea of how many that word it might relate to. And then you can choose, each team gets to choose, more than one. Like they get the number there plus one. Yeah, someone on the red team needs to be, it looks like it has said that Joanne is the Spy Master for the red team. And apparently, yep, the red team is my team. Cool. Harry, we're on the same team. Woot woot. All right. We're going to try it with typing in chat. If that doesn't work so well, then we will have other options, but we're going to give this a try. If you've never played before, do not worry. We will help you on with this. So the Spy Master knows which code words are for the red team and which code words are for the blue team. And there's also a black card, which if you choose that card, the other team instantly wins. So that's the card that you want to very, very much avoid if possible. Your two Spy Masters have played it before. That's excellent. Good news. All right. So, jail. The opponent operative is playing. I have to wait my turn. Patience is not my virtue. So, HP Therapist and Natty Sid, you have to discuss in the chat what you think Jail 2 might represent. You can also let each other know by clicking on the cards on the left-hand side of the card, not the right-hand side of the card, because the right-hand side of the card is picking the card, and we don't want to do that. If you've never played this, that's fine. We're gonna play it together. This is my other right. I keep forgetting that the camera reverses things. Yeah, I am mirrored. So the HP Therapist is saying that they think that jail might reference Fenrir Greyback, Barty Crouch, Wanted, Detention, and Horrors. Natty is thinking that Detention is also working with them. But you can also talk it out in the chat if you don't want to talk it out in there. Also, if we want to just, I think I have a, oop, there we go. And if there's anything that you guys want to talk about that's not this, we can also chat about that. You do not have to select a second one if you do not want to. What am I into? Oh my goodness. Sports? No. Books? Definitely. Sports ball isn't my thing. I grew up in a town where the only sport was football, and it was its own religion. And having to go to the football religion on Saturday and or Friday, depending on the season, area of the season, and church on Sunday was a bit too much churching for me. So, all right, they got one. Excellent. They have to decide if they want to continue. You are on your phone, so it's hard to both play and watch and chat. I totally get that. I'm into books, so many books. I'm into movies, very into movies. In fact, that's what my bachelor's degree was in. Film studies and theater technical design. I had a double major. So anything nerdy. I also love building crafts, making stuff with my hands, but I'm not good with yarn. So, what movies am I excited for that are coming up? You know, I haven't watched trailers in a while. I've been a little focused on this stuff. Okay, hold on. Ravenclaw. So let's see. Diadem, definitely. Oh, someone chose the guest button, but Harry, you were totally right, so that works. There's something else that could work for Ravenclaw. Luna? Was Luna a Ravenclaw? I can't remember. I think she was either a Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. It's been too long. She was a Ravenclaw also? Okay, I don't see anything else here that makes me think Ravenclaw, because both Cedric and was a Hufflepuff. So yeah, I'm willing to go with Luna there. Alright, so that was our 2. I think we're good there. I'm going to end the guessing if you're okay with that. Alright. Yeah, if you click on the hand, it automatically selects it. So you click on the other side of the hand. The hand, there we go, will auto choose it, but clicking on the other side of the card will select it. So, yeah, dude, no worries. I've played this all of once. Okay. No worries, no hurries. This is a low stress environment for us today. I'm looking forward to the third Wizarding World movie, the Magical Beasts movie. Dumbledore's Secrets, I think it's called, or something like that. I'm really I'm really curious to see what they're going to do, how they're going to do it. The trailer has me curious. We're just going to put it that way. I love everything in the Marvel Universe. So I'm looking forward to Multiverse of Madness. So, yeah, that trailer for the Wizarding World had just so much going on in it. Yeah, I just, that needs to be unpacked, really. But I know that the, oh, All right, well, that good. So, but the Carlin brothers, I think it was the Carlin brothers, did a really good unpacking of that trailer. So if you haven't seen it, go check that out. Just Google them; they're on YouTube, to get an idea of what that was all about. So I'm waiting for that. Waiting for that. I can't think of any other ones that I'm looking forward to right now. I know that when I was most recently at the movie theater for Spider-Man, we missed the trailers because we got there a little late. So I don't have any recall of other ones that I am excited about. The game might have kicked you? Oh! A couple people got kicked. Okay. Do you need... I don't think I need to reload or reset. Hello, Steph! Alright. You can, let me share the link in the chat. Harry, you're stuck on a loading screen. Maybe try clicking the link, seeing if that'll get you back in. Good old Moldy Voldy. You're not going to type anything so you don't say something that you shouldn't. That's fair. You can still chat with me about movies and games. Oh, that's the other thing. I love games. Not just board games and not just online games. I'm in 4 RPG campaigns right now. I'm in a first edition D&D, you know, the one where you can die at any time. I'm in a Pathfinder Seafaring Skulls and Shackles event. So that's 2 of them. I'm in a 5th edition game. And then I'm in my one that I do on Thursdays, Children of Midnight. So I'm in a lot of games right now. I can't comment on what they're talking about because it's not my team. And, you know, they have already chosen 3 of their 4. Golf clap for you there, dudes. Hey, Netrunner! Welcome! If you would like to play, the link is already in the chat. If I need to re-add it, just let me know. Or Cindy could do it. Lots good. And if you want to learn how to play, I can give a quick rundown of it. Just when you come in, choose a team. It looks like blue team needs a couple more people if people are willing to join the blue team, because red team is a little bit more people than blue team at the moment. Wow, you guys have gotten 4 already. Your Hubs has played D&D for a decade and has a ridiculous amount of books. Unable to play anything with more than a leaflet of instructions. Makes your head hurt. Okay, I can get that. There's a dice game called Couriers. Puppy. Yeah, it's got to be fluffy. I mean, I don't know what else it could be. I don't see anything. Like, Fenrir Greyback is technically a werewolf, but I would not consider him a puppy in any stretch of the imagination. You guys okay if I hit the pointy button? Okay. Excellent. Do we want to guess another? You're all right, dude. I think that one was pretty obvious. Yeah. I I don't think we have a good guesstimate on the others, so I think I'm good ending the guessing if you guys are. You know you got it right because one of the word goes away and gets replaced by a dude of your color. So since I'm on the red team, it gets replaced by a red dude, or the blue team, it gets replaced by a blue dude. Alright, I'm gonna end guessing, because I'm not sure what else it would be, and I'm gonna let other people do it. Oh, the time you went to bed this morning is the time you usually leave for work. Bro. Ouch. Okay. Helga 2. I'm not going to participate in this conversation because it's not my business. Cindy is saying that there are some that are wrong. I'm not sure what they mean by that. Alright. So yeah, RPGs galore. I'm also, and books, movies, making crafts. I love playing with epoxy. I love watching people play. I absolutely love watching people play. The Mario Maker. I can't play that game. I've tried. The dice game is Couriers. It's a really good dice game. It's you buy it's like a deck building game but with dice pools. The problem with that is the instruction book is using so much of its own lingo when you're going through it that it's hard to understand. So it was just, too much. So we actually had a copy of it, and a friend of ours had a copy of it. And, ooh. And so I definitely agree with Wizard Chess. We had an agreement that whoever figured out the rules of how to play the game first got to keep the game, and we ended up figuring out the rules first. So, trying to get that to the end of the story. Yes, I agree with Wizard's Chess. 3 of them, huh? Ron's hair was red. Yes. But Cindy, you're not on my team. You're trying to throw me off the thing. The 3 is how many that could be associated with it. Cosmic Wimp Out. It's a pretty simple. Oh, it's a blackjack dice game. Yeah, Harry gave him a Beozar when he got poisoned, so I can see that. If there was anything like Wizard's Chess, I'm 100% on. Are you comfortable with me hitting Wizard's Chess? 2, 5, 4. Okay. Oh no! It wasn't! Oh shoot! Dude! That stinks. Okay, alright. I didn't say I was good at this game. So we'll just have to remember Ron in conjunction with whatever words we get next time. He did have a very brief career as an Auror. But he works as a shopkeep now. Dang it! Alright. Yeah, at least it was a neutral card and not their card or the black card. They're trying to figure out their last jail card so that they can get out. Oh, Ron was a keeper. Dang it! Completely spaced that. Oh, I also love cooking because I love to eat because I'm a hobbit ancestrally. So, me and my food, baby. We need some, it's being fed on a fairly regular basis. I don't know if you know who Robert Rodriguez is. He's the guy who made Once Upon a Time in Mexico. But he has a quote where he's like, not knowing how to cook is like not knowing how to have sex. You're going to want to do it for the rest of your life. So, all right, Hufflepuff 3. All right, Cedric Diggory is a Hufflepuff. I have no idea for the others involving Hufflepuff. But I at least know... Oh, was Cedric Diggory the keeper? I know he was on his team. Excuse me. I know he was on the sports ball with a broom. Quidditch. There we go. Miss Norris must be a Hufflepuff because... No, I think she just, wanted food. But I feel comfortable at least hitting the button for Cedric Diggory. If you guys are comfortable with that. He was the Seeker. Okay. So, that helps with that. I'm going to admit, when I read the books, I kind of gloss over the sports ball section. Right? I'll read the plot bits that are with it, like, there was, stuff getting set on fire or going up and running into Dementors and things like that. But all the other sports bit stuff, I just kind of, and sports bits happen. Page. Okay, we're back to something that I care about. So, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. So Hufflepuff. Oh! Alright, someone under their turn. Oh, what Horcrux was killed with the fire? Okay. Of the 7 Horcruxes, we have the ring, the cup, the sword was not a Horcrux. Did he have a Horcrux that referenced Gryffindor? The diadem. No, you're fine. No worries, Steph. No worries at all. Alright, so the things that we didn't get that we were trying to find was the Mirror of Erised, the Snatchers, the Beazor, and Keeper. Beazor and Keeper were the Ron ones, for certain. Good job, though, guys. Well done. Well done. Round of applause. Applause in a round shape. Excellent job. Let's give it another try. The diadem was the one that was killed with the fire in the room. Yes, confirm table reset. Start new game. Oh, I thought I asked it to shuffle. Hold on, let me see if I can reset. Randomize the teams. There we go. or reset teams. I cannot join as the spy master, so someone else has to join the groups as the operatives. And do you want to choose which team you're on, or do you want me to choose for you, or let it randomly choose? 3 for Hufflepuff to get 2 for Ron. Oh, that's, yeah. You know, the chance of guessing the Keeper and the Beozor. See, the strategies in this game, I'm not that good. Rando? Alright, randomizing teams. Starting the new game. Oh, yeah. We can wait. That's not a problem if we want to wait for someone. I cannot be spy master because then you guys will see on here everything that's going on, and that would be cheating. You're gonna keep listening for the therapy? Alright. Yeah, people can join once we start. When you if they want to join, they just pick which team they go for. So, starting a new game. Harry, I completely understand. We were together a long time yesterday. So, I'm here more for the therapy and the chat, and not so much for this. Though I'm here totally for this, because this is fun, and it's something for us to do together, showing that we can still be a community and be together without having to have night buses involved. I think HP therapist is Cindy. Okay, excellent, Grandma. Thank you. I don't feel right calling you that, but we're going to call you that anyway. Looking again in a little time. Excellent. Thank you for joining and stopping by. I do appreciate you stopping by. Let's see here. There's this community is not easily gotten rid of. You know what I'm saying? Okay, things that are symbols. The dark mark is definitely a symbol, but I'm not clicking on yay or nay. Evil, Asio, Fox, Alamhora, Draco, Dumbledore's Army, the Mat, Witch, Incendio! Carmagoyle, Grip, Hook, Slytherin, Muggle. Oh. I don't know on the other one that would be symbol. Anyone else have any ideas what they think the symbol would be? The Hive wants me to read for them. They have indicated Alice in Wonderland. Alright. Okay. I think we can agree 100% on Dark Mark. Steph, your Hive wants me to read to them. You know, that is a good book. Alice in Wonderland. I'm thinking about starting... I would love to join in on that. That could be fun. I'm going to be doing Rowan Reads, where I read fanfic. That way I don't get in trouble with copyright stuff. See, I kind of think So maybe this game requires more brain cells than I have available today. But I think I can get behind Horcrux. Oh! Alice's free domain? That's cool. I've been thinking of doing rowing reads on, oh, that's one thing I wanted to ask you guys. Friday nights or Saturday nights? Which would you prefer? Yeah, no, let's try Horcrux, see what happens. Okay, excellent. Perfect timing. And then I'm good with ending guessing there. I was just gonna point at it and I clicked on it. Sorry. Let me know in the chat. Chat's over there. Let me know in the chat, Saturday or Sunday. It would be around the same time as this current stream, or maybe a little later. It's that way. Oi. Well, I wanted to do it late night. I wanted to do it so that people could listen to it falling asleep and stuff. So that's why I was leaning for Friday or Saturday, so I could do late night. But I don't know when late. Like 8, I was kind of thinking 8 p.m. my time zone, which would be 8, 9, 10, 11 p.m. Eastern time. Sorry, I have to do math on my hands. Even though I've taught math for like 5 years, I still have to do basics on my hands. That's fine. So I was thinking, but I also was thinking having it just be like a 2-hour stream. Don't want it to be too incredibly long, because if it was longer than 2 hours, my voice would probably give out. But yeah, I'm thinking like an 8 to 9. Sorry, 8 to 10 Pacific time, which would be 11 to 1. Friggin' Nerds does D&D every other Saturday, 8 p.m. to midnight Eastern time. Oh, supposed to just be one-word clues. Sorry, my bad. I'm surprised it lets you give... See, I can't do Sunday because I'm trying to do this before... I want to get started in February. But my job goes until April 1st. And if I have to get up at 6 in the morning, I can't be up past 9 p.m. Or else I'm going to have problems. So, like I did today, where I sit down on the bed and then I wake up 2 hours later. And then you guys have after shenanigans on Expecto Go. Okay. So what about Friday? But I don't want to take everyone's Friday nights. I could do it every other week, the weeks that they're not playing D&D. (9 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. my time. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat and also not get involved in the red team's debating of their minor wizardry. Minor wizards, so underage. They're wondering. Interesting. Yeah, sorry, Harry, you can't say. You can talk to me about things that have absolutely nothing to do with this game. Like, just saying. Oh. Sorry. Went to the chiropractor today. She did amazing work. I can look to the right again. Isn't that awesome? But yeah, my back is still a little achy from, getting cracked all over the place. Yeah, when you play in Discord, the Spy Master does have to mute. It's impossible to not make a sound otherwise. I completely understand. So that, I think, would make chatting easier because you can't, in the chat, you can't, like, they can't hear you go, oh, or, or any of those things that you might say. Sev's typing skills are gone. I get it. I hear you. It's so loud, I hear you. Crab and Goyle, alright. Congratulations. Steph feels crabby. Noise. Nice. Alright, I'm kind of liking this song. Just as a reminder, if you like the music, let me know and I will like the track. Tired a bit and trying to fight it. I'm going to bed at like 8, I think, tonight. What happens now that I've hit 100 followers? I have 100 followers. Isn't that awesome? I am not considered... Excuse me. No way I could have hit mute fast enough on that one. That one was a surprise. Surprise cough. I need to be able to stream 8 times a month in order to be able to hit affiliate. So now that I have 100 followers, I do not need a polar plunge at all. Ever. Don't like water to begin with. Yeah, no. So I need to figure out how to get myself up to 8 streams. And the thing is, I do stream 8 times a week. It's just that 4 of the streams not 8 times a week. Jesus tits. No, I mean 8 times a month. The thing is, 4 of them is is on another channel, so it doesn't count towards my stats. So if you guys can't agree on one, you can always end your turn and let it be our turn. Alright, waiting for the Spy Master to give a clue. Luna, Court Key, Ravenclaw, this book. Sword! Let's see, there's a Sword of Gryffindor. 3 of them, my goodness. Dumbledore's army, yeah. And is there a Neville Longbottom here? Battle could do it. I don't see, yeah. Hungarian Horntail, Muggle, Slytherin, Griphook. Marauders map, Witch, Incendio battle, Evil, Asio. Fox the Phoenix brought the hat that had the sword in it, but I think that might be a stretch. And centaurs use bow and arrow, not swords. Okay. So, are you all yeah, I was gonna just click on Gryffindor, so I'm glad somebody did that. Dumbledore's, I can get behind battle too. I can see both of those. You know, Griphook wanting the sword. I thought it. Oh, the goblin. Yeah, he did. He wanted that as payment. But the sword betrayed him and came to Neville instead. Steph just over here like tea sipping Connie. Yeah, glad we didn't go there. Poor Cindy screaming in the distance. Hi! If you would like to join us, the Cindy has already been awesome and put the link in the chat. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get in my 8 streams a month, because I'm at 4 streams a month right now. And even if it's just like an hour of me cooking once a week or something, I don't know. I want to do Rowan reads badly. So I could do Thursday reads. My only concern with that is I do stream on another channel on Thursdays for my D&D campaign. So it would have to be after that. And then that means I'd potentially be staying up too late for the fact that I have to get up at 6 a.m. on Friday. So, yes, I'm doing my mythology class after I'm done with my job in April. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but I took a part-time temp job because I type really fast. In like right after Thanksgiving or right before Thanksgiving, and it was just supposed to last 4 weeks. Well, it's now been pushed out, and it's going to last 4 months. And they offered me to become a permanent person. A permanent job. And I talked to Wolfie about it. And he's like, they are right. You are a good employee. You are a competent, intelligent person. If you're going to take a full-time job, maybe have it something that you're passionate about, that you care about. I'm not passionate about, working in a refrigerated office for a frozen foods company. I was there to help them with their transition from one software to another. I don't need to stay. And knowing that I have his support, he would rather me, I've had relationships before where the guy expected me to pay all the bills and do all the housework. And the fact that Wolfie's like, we don't need the money that you're bringing in as much as we need at least one of us to be happy. So, yeah. So I'm just not going to be, I'm going to be telling them when I go in tomorrow that thank you for the offer. I appreciate that you guys think so highly of me, but this is a temporary job for a reason. And when they do if they do something like, well, what pay would make you change your mind or something like that, I'm going to say I'm not going to give you anything like that because it's not up for, that makes it sound like this is up for negotiation, and it's not. Waiting for the Spy Master to give us a clue. Okay, so we've got symbol, we got both of those. Sword, we have one more potential sword. We got Fox the Phoenix. Woot woot. I don't think they had intended that to happen. Goblin. Well, isn't Griphook a goblin? 99% certain that Griphook's a goblin. And that would also coincide with the word that we needed for sword.
Thank you, Red Team.
All right. Are you guys okay with me hitting the button? All right. And technically, we could choose another one, but I don't have any ideas. If you do, that's great. For sword, I think grip hook was our other sword hint. And we got the two symbols. So I think we're good at ending. Yeah, alright. Harry, I don't think you can use a word that is in one of the cards. Just a thought there. We need to discuss. I don't do well with low sleep at all, so. We are all running on fumes today. Um, I have I'm narcolepsy, and so the the stuff I have to do to keep myself functioning and healthy, I have not done this weekend, which is why I sat down and woke up 3 hours later or 2 hours later. I have no idea how long later. I sat down and I woke up later, and I didn't realize I'd fallen asleep. And that's not healthy or safe, especially if that happens when I'm sitting in a car. Um, anything like that. So, oh, they gave us a point. Thank you. So grumpy today. Dude, I feel you. Yes, yes. Wanting to click on Centaur for creatures. I finished playing at sometime around 2:30 last night. War. Yeah, magic probably wouldn't be an okay hint because it's all of these are magic. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what? What did I do? Whew! Rot rot raggy. We did okay. Any one word clue that is not on the board. Go ahead and hit end. You fell asleep at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. You're. Dude! Bravo! Very proud of you. Wolfie was up working on his homework. until about that time. And he had the app up from just because he didn't, he had it up. He was watching the Twitch streams and everything. So he came in and I saw that he still had it up and it still was running. So I convinced him to go into a fortress chamber with me. He did, and that chamber was where I got the last wand I needed to get my last page to gold. So, oh my goodness, 5 a.m. wake up. Go get some sleepy sleep. No! Oopsie doodle. Feel less grumpy after nap, still congested and gross, but less. Come? Oh! Osseo friends. Good night, Night Runner. Have a good sleep. We're learning how to play this game together, so it doesn't matter. Plus, we're here more for each other in the chat than we are for the game, though the game is fun, so. I think it might work a little bit better if I had a few more brain cells that were rubbing together, but since I have very few of them that are firing at all today, yeah. Doing the best I can with what I've got. So it looks like they're trying Tool for 2 one more time. Dude, you got a productive day of muggle work done? Impressed. This is me and the color of impressed. Cindy, your CPAP is telling you that you're not getting enough sleep. And it's demanding that you get some more sleep. Wolfies does that to him too. But that's usually like, hey, we think you skipped a night. You need to not skip a night. And he's like, no, I just was pulling an all-nighter. Making up for it the rest of the week. Dang straight. Draco Malfoy is a tool. Sorry. Huh. I had this supposed to be no lyrics. Instrumental only. That has lyrics, so let's skip that. It's messing with you. Okay, Portkey was a no-go, but they got Marauder's map. Armpit? Armpit? Oh, that's definitely Draco Malfoy. The pit sniffer himself. Oh, Delta, yes, go. Get some rest. We're all here for each other. I'm glad that you think this looks like fun. We are probably going to be playing this again, honestly. Got it with the pit sniffer! Woo! Yay! All right. That was a fun clue. All right. Yeah, once you see, there are some things that once you see, you can't unsee. Hello, Senatai! Random teams. Okay, playing the next game. If you would like to know the rules are this button right here. It tells you that you get to only choose words that are one word. Choose hints that are one word. You get to choose a number. You know, if you want to read the rules, they're right there. Otherwise, we'll just walk you through. All right, next game. Yeah, I know it's going to reset. So, random teams. If you would like to join in and you are not yet joined in, that would be the time to do that. I'm going to randomize it because we've got uneven team amounts. And yeah, we're going to need at least one more player if we can get one more player. Hitting random. I cannot be Spy Master because if I was Spy Master, you all would see everything. It would be way too cheaty. So I can't be. Alright, I can go ahead and start the game now, and if you would like to join, you join in and then you pick which team you want to get on. Looks like Cirrus is trying Spy Master. You came in for your therapy session? Oh, Lord. The puns. Do we need the puns? I do not have the brain power for punnage today. I barely remembered to take my meds today. And I took them like 4 hours late. So... Which reminds me, I should probably take my second batch. How many hours has it been? The regular names versus the Draco the Pit Sniffer. Alright. So I took it around 1, I think. So I was eating lunch. And it's... yeah. That is the fun part of this game. Giving a hint that doesn't point to something else that you shouldn't be hinting to. It's supposed to be only one word, yes. Oh, I forgot how bad these taste. Blah. Ah. We've all done it at least once. No biggie. Whoop whoop. They're unsure on the clue. Ooh. I'm just reading the things that we have here: the Hippogriff Library, Fiendfire, Ores, Quill, Dress Robes, Gringotts. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't remember it at all, so I'm going to just smile and nod at this point and hopefully figure it out when you guys do. It's been a little too long since I've read the books, apparently. Also, my brain's running it at best 50% capacity. Sports! Yay! Something I know so much about. Let's see here. Cedric Diggory played sports, and the twins played sports. Okay, yes, that would make sense with the Quidditch pitch. Because that is definitely 100% a sports ball thing. Comprehensible! Hello, comp. Yes, trying to guess on sports. Maybe champions? Because when you play a lot of sports, then you can become a I'm really just throwing shit on there. You do get scars playing sports. I don't think that's how this particular scar got famous, though. I'm gonna choose Quidditch pitch, unless someone stops me. Fighting Death Eaters is not a sport. That's a job. Okay, so Quidditch pitch was good, so we're good there. Heavy book reading is a sport in the library. Yes, because big books are heavy. So, and comp, if you want to join in, you totally can, by the way. Though I'll post the link real quick so Cindy doesn't have to. Racing Cindy. I win. And you can pick either team. It doesn't matter. Oh, comp, you did. You picked the red team. Okay. I see how you are. Yeah, I think Champions is going to be our best. Do you mind if I think Champions is a good one? You want to go for it? I think there's more comments trying to get us off track than there are trying to keep us on, like between us, trying to keep us on. That's just rude, dude. Dueling was a sport, and Flitwick was indeed a master duelist. You crazy red team, you. See, this is why I think that this game would be really great in person, because then I'll be able to tell when someone's talking if they're on my team or if they're not on my team. And that's hard enough for me to be able to keep straight regularly if it's just voices I'm hearing and not like people's faces or something. Yeah, that would. At least here I have a notation of who's here. I have a notation of who said what, so that helps. I don't. Yeah. I have not been idle for some time. I'm continuing to play. It's not my turn, dude. That was rude. Oh! Thanks, comp! So you click on the left-hand side of the, not this side, but the other side of the card, to say that you're thinking that's the one that was yours, and if you, but don't click on the hand until you know for certain. Yeah. Though, to be fair, comp, that was a really good choice for Lockhart. I mean, that would have been one that I definitely would have gone for because Lockhart is all about memory charms, right? That's like his main bag. Professor! 2 of them, huh? Let's see. Look, this Fiddlewick is a professor. Madame Maxine is she a professor? I think she's a head witch. But we agree on Flitwick 100%. So if you want to click on Flitwick, that's cool by me. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards Madame Maxine than just the title of headmaster. Though you do have to be a professor in order to eventually become headmaster. But the Field of Big Shot did write the history of magic. You're on the other team. You're just trying to get me off track. Shush you. She must have taught it at some point. Yes, in theory. I'm good with going with Madame Maxine if you are with trying that one, Joanne. I'm trying to ignore what Joss and Cindy say, but I am not. Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh! It was not. It's instead a grumpy old man. Hey, at least it wasn't a red card. Buckbeak did in fact school Draco. And nearly got executed for it. Because, you know, unfortunately we live in a world where entitled brats do not get their comeuppance as often as they should. Okay, so to guess, you click anywhere on the square but the finger. There you go, like that. Now, if it was dance, I would, yeah. Wasn't there an educational decree that said that you weren't allowed to dance? You weren't allowed to do anything. Dancing was definitely one of them. Maybe the 2 is to put you off because it's not like it's giving you an opportunity to choose something else since you missed the Lockhart one. And you guys still haven't figured out your Aunt Tessie one. Whatever that one was. If you truly believe that's the thing, then go ahead and go for it. Nice, nice. You can choose one additional one now, because you get one more than the number that's in the card, or next to the word, if I'm making English. So who was Aunt Tessie? Because I thought, alright. Umbridge. Ugh. Well, definitely. She became a headmaster, but she was shite at it. But definitely educational decree, 100%. I'm glad you agree with me, Joanne. Let's... Yeah, I agree with you. Ron thought his robes made him look like his great aunt Tessie. Okay. There we go. That makes more sense. You good with this? All right. I'm good with ending if you are. She also caused physical scars on people when she made them write with the cursed quill. But I do not want... We're ahead far enough right now, I don't want to do some random guessing and potentially hit the black dot. So... Picking for red. Josh. How's the house going, by the way? Did I read right that you had a mouse problem? Dude, the worst. Don't ask about the house. Alright, I won't. It's that bad. I'll just... Gotcha. Sorry. This music, my dudes. Okay. You know, in Wizards Unite, Aurors, the color of Aurors is red, so you know someone's playing in Aura because they wear red robes. The twins had red hair. Yeah, yeah. Just saying, I would think it would be Aurors, because, you know, or we had the red robes for the Aurors, the purple robes for the professors, and the greenish robes for the Magizoologists. By the way, the whole thing ended and I was still in purple. I was pretty proud of that. Thank you for saying that I make excellent points. Creature sees red. Yes, I totally agree with that. Red for the blood. If it were Gryffindor, you would agree? Okay. Alright. Aww. Which one was the assassin? I don't remember which one was there. Scar. Oh. Dang. Oopsie doodles. Ah! I was right. It was Aurors. I was trying to push you guys astray with that. Well, shit. Sorry. I am your ideal woman. Alright. Of course, the one time I'm trying to give you guys the wrong information and I'm telling you the correct information. Alright. Cindy has dropped the link in the chat We're going to play the next game. Confirm table reset. Why would we keep it? So I'm going to randomize the teams. Boopity boop. I cannot be Spy Master, because if I am Spy Master, it is cheating McGee. So someone else on my team needs to be, on the blue team needs to, okay, good. Sirius Black is going to be our Spy Master. And Extremely Joshing is going to go for it. Excellent. Yeah! Alright, starting this up. And if you would like to join, you can still join even though the game started. You just choose which team to join. Please join Red Team because we have one less player. Alright, so I've sat in this chair yesterday for like 13 hours, and now my backside hurts from sitting too much. Oh, just gonna stretch that out for a second. Do a squat. Okay. Actually, it was the other chair that I was sitting in. I'm using Wolfie's office chair right now because my cat was asleep in my chair and wouldn't get up, so I switched chairs. Because the cat wins. You know what I mean? Ooh. You were on the sofa for 16 hours, up and down a few times. You're in the office chair now, yeah. Cindy is feeling the same way. It's only -2 Celsius. That's uncomfortable. I'm not, that's not, no. No. I'm good with that. Not happening. I moved to the Pacific Northwest for a reason, and one of them was to get away from shit like that. Cindy agrees on some things, not feeling strong about others. I need to remind myself that I took my meds around 6 o'clock. See, I have just enough brain cells to be considered functional, but not really. Not really. No. Oh, I did something today. I got my first TikTok. I opened TikTok. I got a TikTok account. I haven't shared it yet because I have no idea what I'm doing on TikTok, but I have TikTok now as well. Putting a reminder since that took it at 6. Oh Lord, that's gonna be late for me to take my last one. There we go. Wow, you guessed both of them. Round of applause. You took your iPad to bed for the Hawaiian stream? Dude, those Hawaiians were crazy. I was so proud of them. Like, they were up until 10 a.m. my time. They stayed up all night long until the servers got physically turned off. 2 dragons. Yep, definitely. Then Norbert. 100% Norbert. Let's check to see if there's anything else that makes me even think dragon. Nope. But I'm 100% on Norbert. If you guys are okay, I'm going to just hit the button. Slugs are not distant cousins of dragons. They're not even close. It was totally surfing out in style, and they're Ride or Die. I mean, that whole thing, that was just amazing how they did that. Yeah, Josh, you're not allowed to talk. How do you feel about Hagrid's hut? Alright. If you're comfortable with Hagrid's hut, go ahead and hit the button. Because I hit this one, so I don't feel right hitting the second one. Yep. Excellent. Excellent. And I'm going to end guessing there, because we got our 2. They were so wonderful. So hype to them. I hope they continue. That was really cool. They had really great attitudes. I really appreciate, and for someone who's never streamed before, streaming for that long in one session, that was just amazing. And then figuring out the resurrection glitch and getting people back in that had already seen the toe tag sign, it was just so amazing. And I gotta say, their accents are cool. Ooh, Horcruxes. Could also be the Inferi because they were guarding the Horcrux. A lot of people forget that Nagini was a Horcrux. By the way, if you like the music, let me know and I will like it so that it'll be more likely to come up in our stream. And you know, Expecto told me which what his favorite channel was on Pretzel, and then I friggin' forgot to write it down. Yeah, they are pros already. I'm looking forward to seeing the Hawaiians. I keep calling them the Hawaiians. They have friggin' names. Oy vey! Sandy and Brian. They're cool peep. I want to see them continue this up. Red team wins! Oh my goodness! The diary was a death sentence. What was the things that you were trying to get them to choose? Inferi, Lake, Miss Norse. So it was Nagini, but it wasn't the diary, huh? Wow. Alright. Well. Cool. Let's do again. If anyone wants to join that isn't in yet or wants to join in with us, let's just put that in the chat. Next game. Josh is banned from Spy Master. So we're randomizing the teams. Boop. I cannot be Spy Master because it would be Cheetah McGee. And we've got our Spy Masters. Starting a new game. Alright, let's see what we got here. Dude, it happens so frequently, do not worry about it. Everyone has clicked on the finger when they meant to click on the other side of the card. Everyone has, when they play Spy Master, given a clue that gives the other team something. It happens all the bloody time. No worries. Like I say all the time, no worries, no hurries. curious, if I click on another link, well, yep, it will do that. Okay. I wasn't sure if it would flip over, if it would stay on this panel. Apparently, it'll flip over. Good to know. Cindy Lou, who was no more than 2. Comp, did you leave? I do not see you in here unless you're under a different name. Yeah, I was thinking I could maybe open a link on a different screen or something so that I could pull up some other stuff, but it doesn't look like that's going to be an option. So that's fine. I was figuring we would want to raid someone when this is over. But when we do that, I'll just switch over to the intermission page, so that'll work. That way you won't be seeing all of this fun stuff. I was going to hop on and see who else was streaming so that we would know, I could get an idea. Excuse me. Oh. You know, these meds are supposed to help with that, but it is just not doing a good job right now. I think part of the problem is that I have not been taking them in the appropriate hours. At all. Lady Brittany? Okay. Alright, let me see if I can pull up that on my phone while the other team is playing. Oh, my spy master, waiting for them to give me a clue. Lady Brittany, right? Brittany. Alright, I've got them followed, so I'll be able to find them later. Home, 2 of them. Alright. Definitely the burrow. The staircase was, yeah, no. I totally agree with the burrow and Hogwarts Castle. If you guys are comfortable with it, nothing says home to me like the burrow, though, so. Alright, so Hogwarts Castle was Harry's home more than when he was with the Dursleys by far. The fat lady was in the castle. You're good with Hogwarts? Alright, let's find out. Alright, excellent. He did leave in the cupboard under the stairs, but that was not his home. Yeah. No one deserves to live in a closet. Yeah, she was I mean, I totally agree with your reasoning for Fat Lady, but I think that Hogwarts was a better overall choice. And it did turn out to be the right one, so. Do, do, do. Good, good. I'm glad you agree. I only have a couple brain cells to rub together, and we're on the same team this time, so that's helpful. Oddity. Ooh. Yes, Azkaban is chock full of oddities. Also, a lot of our oddity, like, wasn't there a page in oddities that was just the Forbidden Forest, right? And when Dementors were available out on the map, they were also oddities. Do, 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 do. Oh, you know, you're right. Forbidden Forest was under magical creatures. My bad. I think this one is a no-brainer, which is probably good because I don't have brain cells to rub together right now. So, 3, 2, 1. Owls can't climb staircases. Hello! Welcome. Thank you for your first time chat. You can join us in game if you would like. We could pick one more, but I just don't see... Yeah, I don't... Oh, okay. Alright. He knows the secret words. Okay. Well, that makes sense. I could be Spy Master if I changed this so that you guys couldn't see the screen, but then what's the fun in that? So. Yeah. Cindy, you're good. Oh yes, please, if you are not a follower, I would appreciate the follow. Besides playing random games on Mondays, I also am going to be doing Rowan Reads, fanfic mostly, and that's going to be either Friday or Saturday evenings. I have to figure out which works best for our schedules. And also I'm going to be leading a mythology class in April once I get done with this job that makes me wake up way too early. And Harry Potter fanfic, right. I'm going to start with my favorite, because why not start with your favorite? It's Harry Potter and the D20. It's a mashup of if a wizard from the Dungeons and Dragons universe got teleported into the Harry Potter universe. So I love that one. I'm going to be reading. I'm looking forward to introducing people to that one. And I'm always open if you have favorite fanfic that you want me to read that I haven't read. By all means, send them to me. You can either send them to me through chat, or you can email me. My email is attached to all of my contact information. DM me in some way. And yeah. Seekers. Okay. Seekers. I don't know if Harry was a seeker. Seekers look for the golden snitch. Was Cho a seeker? I don't remember if Cho was a seeker or not. I don't think the Quibbler. That's a bit of a stretch, especially when we've got other better ones. Josh, how do you feel about Golden Snitch, Harry Potter, or Cho Chang? She was a seeker for Ravenclaw. Okay, I thought so. I thought she was a seeker. Alright, I'm gonna... Cindy, Josh, who... I don't feel comfortable hitting the button. Unless you guys want me to hit the button. I don't think a lot of people know Cho Chang was a seeker, so Harry Potter and the Snitch are safer bets. Yes, but look at who our spy master is. Would our spy master know that Cho Chang was a seeker? That's the question. Yeah. Joanne would know. Oh. I really... Yeah, you do need to catch it as a seeker. So... Yeah, I'm like halfway towards flipping a coin. Heads, it's Cho. Tails, it's the Snitch. Tails, let's try for the Snitch. Nope. Okay, well now we know for next time. Seekers, plural. Dang it! Curse my barely functioning frontal lobe. How many times have I referenced to my students, there's an S on the end, it's plural. Or, you have more than one, you need an S. Oi, babe. Noisita. Oi. Yeah, I know. Today's been going fast. Darn you, prefrontal cortex. I do like... You know, after this weekend, I thought we might want some chill. So I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the chill with me. This is almost possibly too much thinking for how tired I am. So, oh shit, I just realized I have to figure out dinner tonight. Instructor. So, what should I have for dinner tonight? Also known as what delivers. And texted my life mate and my roommate going, so, dinner? Oh, you had a breakdown. I am so sorry. I took a screenshot as well as downloaded, so hopefully one of the two stopped. Oh, trying to guess a word. Train. Yeah, obviously. You guys okay with hitting the button? Alright. And then I'm gonna click on Cho Chang because we know that that was the other seeker we were going for and we just missed it last time. Alright, someone else did it for me. Thank you guys for being right on top of that. Oh no, they don't save it. Okay, well that sucks. I'm so sorry, honey. Chicken and rice for comfort? I'm right behind that. My only problem is I did not thaw anything. So I yeah. And I don't want to do pizza because we did pizza on Saturday. So yeah. Oh hey, Queen Morgana! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate. Would you like to play with us? You can totally play if you would like to. You tried to download your ID last night and it didn't save either? Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. I saved footage of getting my last page to gold, and that's the only video that I have up on TikTok right now. Because I just started my TikTok about an hour before the stream started. Excuse me. And all of my I tried to take screenshots and video of the things that I wanted to keep, but I don't know if it saved or not. I have a backup to the cloud, so it should be okay. If you downloaded something and it didn't show in your gallery, you might want to check in your documents on your phone, because sometimes when I download things, it doesn't go in my gallery, it goes in there. I don't know. Luna, I kind of associate with like Christmas because of her really pretty Christmas tree dress. But yeah, make sure it didn't send to like the internal storage documents or image or something like that, because it could be in there. Alright. Thank you, Jen. Now I'm just waiting. This music is very chill. Steffe was being... You're not... Considering how late you were up last night, young lady, I don't think you're a slacker. I do think, however, you might need a nap. Yeah. Oh my goodness, we're tied. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I tried to do some video like of the different ARs to try to hold on to them, but it didn't work very well. Most of the ARs for some reason go off the screen, like my hand just goes off the screen right here, so it means that I wouldn't be able to reuse it for footage for like videos in the future or something. Woo! My hand just disappears, you know? It's just not oddity. Let's see. Could be a Dementor, because those were oddities. You guys are thinking Dementor?
Our struggle as artists isn't about appeasing the crowd.
I'm just gonna click it.
Rather,
Poof!
tending to the
Alright.
broken parts inside of ourselves. We create things as a reflection of this struggle.
I thought I chose no, like, lyrics.
Perception of self. That wave
Oh, okay, that might work.
necessarily a
Seeing if it's in the cloud. Pick one rando in an attempt to win.
it is a state of mind which you constantly strive
Statistically, the odds are not in our favor with
for.
that.
This all comes from an understanding that ideas aren't
Because we have one that will make us win,
like water.
two that will make them win, and a third one that would also make them win. So, statistically speaking, we're better off not. So, I'm good with ending, if you guys are. Got to the point where you couldn't open your gifts, and that is where the final glitch occurred for you. I had intended to go in and collect screenshots of all my gifts from overseas that I hadn't been able to open, because any of the spell energy gifts I haven't been able to open this whole month because I've had well over. I took screenshots of a lot of stuff though. You're thinking of making a poster, but yeah, there were a lot, dude. Elf. This isn't... Okay. Because there aren't any elves in Wizards Unite. They're goblins and stuff like that. Or, well, the house elf. House elves are elves. Yeah. I don't know if any... I don't think that they could because they were required to... House elves were required to do whatever their masters told them to. So if the house elf committed a crime, it would be the master's fault. No, they didn't deliver mail, but the owls delivered mail. Badly, I might add. It's not exactly a safe, way to get mail somewhere if you can clearly see, oh, that's so-and-so's owl. That must be mail for them. Yeah. I also did not get a keep of my friends list. Which I'm kind of sad about, too. But it also is what it is, And now we get to move forward and find other things to do with our time. I know that Cindy said she's picking up knitting. friends in real life. Combat. I say battle. Cindy agrees with me. Josh, how do you feel about battle? You have meetups planned. That's awesome. There's no one really in the Oregon area that I knew that played. Woo! That was a close call. The boy who lived was a black card. So yikes. That one's hard. Trying to get people to choose the right ones and not that one. You knew he was a goblin, and I knew I figured it was probably Grip Hook, but I was like, I'm not on their team. I don't want to. Did a good job. Did a good job. Oh, see, I can't play Pogo. I honestly can't play any Niantic games right now. I just no. Yeah, I'm not supporting Niantic right now. It would take something absolutely amazing for me to support Niantic now. And I just don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I could be wrong. There could be something totally friggin' awesome that happens that would make me change my mind. But, yeah. Anyway. Oh. Thank you all for chilling with me and coming to, I think this is Hogsmeade? I think this is Hogsmeade. I think it was that, in all honesty, I think it was that between Niantic and WB, they could not get along. So something in that dynamic didn't mesh well, didn't go well. If there was something good in that dynamic, like if they were really well worked together, then they probably could have figured some way to fix whatever was going on. But there wasn't. And so we had what we had. Yeah. It was a divorce, and we're the kids who got, shuffled between homes. It's just, yeah, both parties had responsibility. Neither wanted to take responsibility. And so, yeah, it is what it is. I'm not going to support Niantic anymore. At least not right now. I want to not support WB. Unfortunately, major conglomerates, monopolies like WB and Disney, technically they're not monopolies because they only own 40% of media or something like that. It's hard to be out in the world and love movies and games and sport and books and not be in some way associated with the WB. So it would be even harder to avoid Disney at all costs. But WB is a close second. So but yeah. I can't get about my Batman. I get it. I play DCU online, and they're owned by WB also. Portkey Games is a subsidiary of WB, and I'm not taking it out on them either, because I still want to be able to play Harry Potter-based games. I'm really, really looking forward to Legends, so we're just gonna play it by ear, if you will. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope that chilling, I don't I have trust issues with major conglomerates like Disney and WB and things like that. I've been in major conglomerates as an employee and enough to just know that there's way too much shady stuff going on in those environments for me to be completely comfortable with it. But I also understand that if I want to be who I am, and then I'm going to have to be involved with them in some way or another. I also hope the dinner is going to be delicious and nourishing. I'm glad that you had a good night tonight. I hope that this was cathartic for you. I hope that this was healing and helpful for you. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight as much as I did. It was really important to me to be with the community today. So thank you for being here with me. We are going to be rating Lady Brittany, who looks like she's playing some kind of Pokemon game. I don't recognize it, but that doesn't mean that because I don't know anything. And yeah. This is the Three Broomsticks. So, thank you for verifying that for me. Um, oh, it's the new Pokemon game. Okay, sweet. I hope you guys enjoy. Tell her hi for me. I will also say hi. But yeah, love you all. Thank you, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.
We are just chilling, playing some Legends of Arceus, making a Pokedex. No big deal. It's been pretty fun. What were you doing? Harry Potter related code names on stream? That sounds absolutely fantastic, and I'm incredibly jealous. I have that one on my wish list, on my Amazon wish list.